I am playing Mario Kart Deluxe Worldwides every other day until I reach 20,000 VR. Join me on this exciting journey of highs and lows as we grind in these high VR online rooms. Let's go. I am back with yet another episode of Road to 20,000 VR. Welcome back, everybody. How are you all doing today? I'm rocking Inside Drift, something I do not do very often for today's episode. I wanted to give myself a little bit more of a challenge. And funny enough, there's another Yoshi on Yoshi bike with me in today's race. This should be a very fun time. And funny enough, I've actually gotten a little bit better at Inside Drift, over the past few months because of all my viewers sabotaging my streams. So I'm actually quite comfortable now in Inside Drift. Definitely not an expert by any means. I'm not struggling as much as I used to. We're currently sitting at 18,759 VR, inching closer and closer to the coveted 20,000 VR goal. But I suspect I will not be making too many VR gains this episode with this Inside Drift combo. But this actually is a fairly good lobby, all things considered. I think I saw a player with almost max VR. There's a player with 70,000, a player with 40,000, and a player with 30,000. So I am number 5, I think, in terms of highest VR in the room. Hopefully that means I can get some good gains. Of course, like I said, this Inside Drift is definitely going to be a struggle for me. But so far things are going pretty well. And as always, I'm rocking my light blue Yoshi main whenever I can, using the Yoshi bike. And if you guys didn't know, this actually has the exact same stats as the Teddy Buggy and the Cat Cruiser. So this is a super meta build. I almost hit the banana, wow. The hitbox is actually pretty nice in this vehicle as well. Another advantage Inside Drift has is it makes it really easy to back items, effectively in a nice straight line. So you can definitely catch some people off guard. I'm also rocking with the Azure Rollers and the Paper Glider as always. And I don't know what's been going on this race, but I just had the best pull. And as soon as I talk about my items, of course, it gets stolen. But I was able to secure a Super Horn earlier and behind my protection. And that is a red shell. I'm going to have to horn it. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Another red shell, the blue shell on the line. We get the first. Wow, that couldn't have gone any better. That could have been so much worse. We get the plus 26. Race number 2, Sunshine Airport. We have a full lobby. We only had 9 players in that last race. I decided to stick things out, because I saw a couple really high rated players and it was definitely worth the wait. And funny enough, this player is actually named No Fire Hop. If you guys didn't know, that's a reference to Mario Kart 8 back on the Wii U. There is this strategy called fire hopping where you could basically extend your mini turbo by hopping back and forth in kind of like a zigzag pattern. And it basically completely broke the game. It's one of the reasons I didn't really enjoy that game as much as some of the other ones. It's kind of similar to snaking in Mario Kart DS if you guys have ever played that game. And it was definitely game breaking, that is for sure. So it's kind of funny, seeing a callback to that. And this is actually the max rated player. They have exactly 99,999 VR. And wow, what a snipe. We get hit. The Inside Drift failed me there. But wow, I sniped them back with the green shell. What an amazing throw. What a back and forth already. Unfortunately, it just means the player in the front is going to break away even more. I actually failed there. I drifted the wrong way. I just got a new controller. Is it already failing me? Yeah, they have such a huge lead now. That's often the problem, is the pack is busy taking each other out, and the player in the front gets a crazy breakaway. Hopefully this player throws their red shell forward, because I'm not going to attack them. Oh no, that's a piranha plant. I'm just going to go wide here. But yeah, we're up to 9 coins. The blue is out. Oh, it just spawned right behind me. We get the iframe shock dodge, though. Someone's in a star. Hopefully I don't get run over. I'm just going to go on the inside here. Okay, yeah, we're safe. That player looks like they dodged, but wow, look at the pack. There's like 7 players right on top of me all of a sudden. And that is a Waluigi Wiggler. What is going on in this race? So much chaos. Oh no, that player has the triple red shells. I should have held my greens. We're going to get trailed. Unfortunately, it breaks all of my shells as well. I think the only play here is to go for the double. Wow, someone stole it out of nowhere and they pulled the bullet bill. That would have been my bullet for sure. We're going to get comboed. Yeah, this race is just completely falling apart now. Ever since that shock blue shell, it's all downhill from here. Getting my box stolen. Almost get it stolen again. Almost get started off. We hit the bullet bill right away. And actually, wait a minute. I'm going to go all the way up into 4th here. So that means I should be able to secure a neutral VR gain at the very least. So I guess it worked out in the end. I was, not having high hopes about the end of that race. And we get the bullet late. We finish in 4th. We have to wait for one more player to finish up here, and we're gonna get plus 10. All right, race number 3, we have Cheeseland, the first bagging track. It was bound to happen. Of course, it might be a struggle for me because I'm rocking inside drift, so I'm not sure if I can really keep up with the pack, you know, make the comeback effectively, because I'm going to be struggling with some of these corners for sure. We're going to see how it goes. It looks like most players are running. There are a couple players bagging back here with me. Only, I think, maybe 2 more. Like I said earlier, I am a little bit more experienced with inside drift, so hopefully that will help me out on some of these harder tracks to drive, at least in my opinion, on inside drift. And wow, we get the double star. What a pull. We steal a star, we pulled a star. We're already catching up, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and slow down. And super early shock, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to chain my star here anyways. But lap 1 shock never seems to affect the outcome of the race all too much. And wow, we get the bullet bill. That is just what we want. And I'm going to try to save this until lap 3, actually, and use the super broken bullet bill extension on this track. And I was starting to use my crazy 8, but I realized that if there's a boo, someone might steal my bullets. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this coin as well as the banana in my crazy 8, just in case there is a boo. So we can hold on to our bullet bill. Hopefully there's no shock lap 2. There already was a shock earlier. I really doubt there's going to be another one, but you know, anything can happen. This is Cheeseland, of course. So there is one Yoshi in the front, which means our bullet extension is going to work very well, because it should go all the way to the front of the pack, catch up to everybody. We should be in for a good time. Hopefully I can get another good item in the pocket here. Oh no, that's a bullet behind us. I'm going to spam everything. We go now. So we started in like 6th, I think. And actually someone else is in the bill extension, it looks like, and they're now in 1st. So I'm going to get a 3rd place box. Not very good, actually. But actually, wait, we get the mushroom. So that is very good. So I think what I'll do here is hold this. Wow, there's a shock. Never mind. A super late shock. And wait, did that player grow already? I'm super confused. This player beside us all of a sudden is like big. They went off the track. I don't know what's going on. We grow as well. Oh no, wait, I threw my boomerang. It didn't hit the red shell. We're gonna finish in 3rd. I'm not really sure what just happened. The shock happened, but that player like instantly grew. So I'm super confused. We still get the 3rd though, so it was a good race overall. And let's see our VR gains here. Once the last few players finish up, we get a plus 15. And for the next race, we are back on Squeaky Clean Sprint. Unfortunately lost some more players, down to 8. But there's a couple, you know, high-rated players. This max-rated player is still here. So I want to stick around in this room. Hopefully get some more good VR gains. And guys, let me know in the comments if you know what happened in that last race. I just watched it back. I'm still unsure what happened to that Yoshi player. It's almost like they grew instantly from the shock even though they're in 3rd. I'm still super confused. Of course, it didn't really affect the race, so it doesn't matter. I'm just, you know, kind of curious as to what happened. I thought they might have fallen off the track, but it looks like they did not because I checked the footage. They were still on the track as soon as the shock happened. Like I said, let me know if you guys know. We can move on to this next race here. Get trailed. We get the mushroom green shell. Can I take the shortcut here? I don't even know if I have the right alignment for it. Actually, yeah, that was really good. Wow, I'm surprised with myself. I had to brake drift a little bit. That was good. The blue is out. They're not going to back out, it looks like. And, oh no, we're going to get caught in the blast. Wait, they got hit by something. I'm not even sure what they got hit by. So they got the iframe dodge. The blast radius almost took us out. I just flew over top of them. And we have the protection of the mushroom in the pocket. Things are looking good. 10 coins in 1st. Of course, anything can happen. It's still only lap 2. I'm going to do my best to front run here. We have no protection, so what I'm going to do is actually just take the shortcut here and try to get some protection at the next set. Because even though a mushroom is great to have in 1st, you can dodge a potential blue shell. I'd much rather have protection because I know there's going to be some more red shells. You know, it's bound to happen, guys. And now we have a little bit of a lead because of the shortcut, combined with, I'm assuming people were, you know, taking each other out. We can go ahead and drop the bomb, get another item. Probably going to be a single coin, unfortunately. Like I said, that is exactly why I chained my mushroom there, because I knew another red shell would come. And now it looks like this Yoshi player has broken away from the pack. We have also, you know, gotten ourselves a bit of a lead here. The coin gets stolen, that's okay. Get a green shell. Unfortunately, we have the protection out front. So if there is, you know, another red shell, it's That's not good news. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and chain. I'll keep... Actually, there is a red shell. Wait, I don't know what just happened. I think I threw my green shell forward. I think it was too late anyways. Now we're in a good spot. You know, we have the protection in the pocket. We're in first. The shock. Oh no, that Yoshi dodged the shock, I think, behind me. Are they going to pass me here? Wow, are they on the line? What just happened? We get the first. This is just like the first race. They had another red. We get hit, spun out on the glider just to land on the finish line. Another super close call. We get the first. Wow, that is so incredible. What a finish. Let's see our VR gains a plus 21. And for the next race, we are playing on Super Bell Subway. This was actually a track I picked. I'm not really sure why. I don't think this is very friendly for inside drift. We're gonna have to see what happens though. And I think I'll just focus on getting some coins. I let that player pass me already, just because I went wide for the coins. They pulled the red shell anyways. Our coin gets stolen just as we planned it. I feel like they're gonna back the red shell here, so I'm gonna throw mine forward. Oh, they actually didn't. So they should only have a coin in the pocket. Oh no, they did pull some more protection, but I pull even more red shells here. And wow, that red shell broke on nothing. The tracking, the pathing was really wonky there. Actually, can we do this shortcut here? I don't think that was really worth it. Looks like they had some more protection. We're battling it out. Wow, our mushroom gets stolen. I should have chained that. I was thinking about it. I did not. We get another mushroom, but unfortunately there's another red shell coming for us this time. Wow, there's actually 2 red shells coming for us. It's just like the last race. Wow, there's 3 red shells coming for us. Okay, we finally get some protection. We can avoid that player in the star. Now first has a crazy breakaway of all the red shells coming towards me. Okay, we get another mushroom. I'm going to use that to avoid the blooper there. Go ahead and mushroom through the off-road. Oh no, that player has triple reds. We're going to get redded again. So many red shells. Okay, I can avoid the blue shell, thankfully, just in time. But yeah, guys, I have 0 coins now. That's just how many times I've been hit. Go ahead and use all my mushrooms, get some protection here. First, finally got blued, but they're just so far ahead. I just failed, hit the little post there. Oh, the shock is out. That player dodges. That is 2 races in a row where someone else has dodged the shock right beside me. Hopefully we can get a shock dodge later on in this video. And I'm going to go ahead and chain here. We almost get back. That was super close. That player actually gets starred. Go ahead and get rid of the fire flower. Use the mushroom in the shortcut here. Oh no, I failed again. I hit the post. That's the second time this race that's happened. What can we get? We get some mushrooms here. So hopefully that will propel us into 4th. Yeah, we can hold our 4th place. Not too bad. Should be for a good VR gain. At least not a VR loss. And I guess we're waiting for maybe one more player to finish off the race here. And we're going to get +4. And we are back. LA laps for the next race. I think we maybe got another player or 2. Fortunately, high burnout. Looks like 3 of us did. We're going to be playing this one from the back. I think that's okay on this track in particular, just because you can pull a mushroom first box. Actually, triple mushrooms, even better. And although that first shortcut is all right, this next shortcut here, the corner cut, is definitely where you want to use your shroom if you do only have 1. And I'm going to have to go a little bit wider because I'm using inside drift. I'm going to hit the crab, but we are up into first just like that. I failed. We get past, but I can pass those players back. I'm just going to use another shroom here and get up. And okay, I spun out on the banana. We're going to get red shelled anyways, though. That didn't really matter. Everyone's taking each other out. And okay, they're not going to drop the banana there. I desperately rather need some more coins. So I'm going to go a little bit wide here. Use that coin. That's a bomb. We can snipe that player. Gotta watch out for that banana. Only get the single box. This race is already so chaotic. And nice. We had a shroom for the shortcut. Unfortunately, this player has the red. So are they going to throw the red shell? They're actually going to back it there because they had a shroom as well. So I think I, was better off doing what I did. Just the safe play, holding on to my shroom so I wouldn't get red shelled there. And we're going to get maybe red shelled. I can drop my bomb back. Wait, did it hit that player? Did they get back by the green? I'm not sure what happened. We're keeping up though either way. Another red shell is coming our way, so we can block that. Our super horn unfortunately gets stolen there. I'll go for another item. What can we get? With the boomerang, that is a pretty good pull, all things considered. So we can take out this player with it. And I think I'm going to hold on to these items for now. Maybe try to get something good, something like a mushroom for the very end here. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and chain that. I'm going to keep the boomerang though. Actually, I'll throw it back. I'll get a double. Got to watch out for that green shell. We do get a mushroom, which is a great pull. I also have the red shell. That player has some protection though, so it's not really worth throwing the green shell forward here. So I think I will just hold off and secure my second place here. I'm not sure. I think I connected with that backed red. Hard to say, but we get the second. Hopefully that will result in some good VR gains here. Once these last few players finish up, we're going to get a plus 20. And we're back. Electrodrome for this next race. I never noticed, but this player that finished in first on that LA Laps race is actually a 50k player. So we have a 99k player, a 50k player, I think a 40k player, and a couple other players in the high teens, you know, similar to my VR level. That should mean we still, will continue to get some good VR gains. I think I'm almost up like 100 already for this episode, which is just insane. Pretty much every race has been at least a decent, if not a good race. And hopefully I don't jinx myself. It's definitely very surprising to me, you know, using inside drift and having so much success, especially after that last episode. As you guys saw, I was struggling a lot with, you know, a Mario standard combo that I thought I would be, you know, having some easier races with, but that was the worst episode in quite a while. Oh no, my boomerang gets stolen. We're gonna get hit off the edge. Tragic timing. That's kind of how the last episode went, you know, moments like that kept happening. And while we get the star, I didn't realize how far back we are, and oh, I hit the wall there. I'm gonna go flying way off the edge. It looks like the player, the Rosalina player, super far ahead. The Link player has a bit of space, and I am just, getting comboed. So this is really the first race that I am struggling this much. We get the blue shell gold, and that is a terrible pull as well. There's still one more lap, guys. There's still lots of time. Unfortunately, I should have just saved this golden because it's not going to run out in time. Actually, if I waited it, I might have had enough time to chain it there. I'm going to use my star right away. Can we get the shock dodge? We have not gotten one yet. I haven't really used a lot of power items. I've been in the front of the pack generally. Looks like we will not get the shock dodge there. There are a ton of coins for me to collect. We need something good here. We get the golden. That will definitely help me catch up to the pack. Go ahead and go wide, get some more coins here. And we can get another double. Is it going to be a good double? I'm going to avoid this player going the other side. Okay, there's the shock finally. Unfortunately, we didn't have anything to dodge. This player has the bill. What can we get? Well, we get the triple mushroom piranha plant. And I'm just hitting the wall everywhere. Is this going to run out in time for the double? It will not. I had to avoid that player's fire. We get the triple reds, though. I can actually red that player off the track. And you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to spam all these reds. Are they going to connect? Wait, I think it did. No, the boomerang. Wait. They pass us back. Wow, what a clutch boomerang coming back to hit me. We finished in 5th, though, so a good recovery. Hopefully that will mitigate my VR losses this race. And we're going to wait and see what we can get. We get a +6. And we're back. Berlin byways for the next race. 11 players. Hopefully I can keep up with the pack this time and maybe try to get a top spot. I actually ended up passing the player that boomeranged me at the end of that last race, but some other players passed me, mainly because of the bullet bill, I believe. So we still ended up finishing in 5th. And I think, you know, these players at the front right now are going to be my competition. They have been my competition so far. This Link player, this Rosalina player. They're very, you know, highly ranked. So if I can beat them, that will ensure I can get some good VR gains at the very least. Like I said, overall this session's been really good still. You know, I've gotten nothing but positive gains. Been able to, you know, best some of these high-ranked players. And overall, just have some good VR gains. I'm going to wait for the double, actually. They're going to chain their red shell. This player's above me. Can we super horn them? It looks like we can. It connects. We can get away from all these pesky red shells, which is kind of the reason I wanted to super horn there. Because I saw, you know, the pack was coming. I didn't want to get caught up in the pack. Unfortunately, this player steals my double. Gonna have to wait. That player gets taken out by the blue shell, though, which is great news for me. They have the super horn. I have a bit of space. This player gets hit. They actually have the banana in the pocket. I'm just gonna go inside here and avoid them. What can we get? We get the mushroom. They have a green shell again. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just go inside of them here, past them. Oh no, we're gonna get hit by the red shell. It actually hit me on the side. I didn't have my item in time. It didn't matter anyways. So my plan was to pass him there in case something like a red shell came. I think I used my mushroom just a fraction too late so that the, you know, the red shell ended up targeting me anyways. So now we are a little bit behind. I can go ahead and start throwing these red shell forward. Okay, the shock is out. I don't think the red shell hit them because of the shock. So once again, they have a little bit of a lead here. We're going to need something good from this next set. I'm going to go wide. Get the double. What can we get? We get the mushroom red shell. I'll go ahead and shroom up. Get my red out for protection. Oh no, there's fire. It takes up my red. It hits me like 3 times. And now we're down into third. There's another blue shell though. So if we get something really good here, we can maybe end up getting a good second place. What can we get? Oh no, the item roulette is lagging. What is going on? We get the star. We're stuck. I basically went to a standstill there. Unfortunately, I could not get anything for the shortcut. We can go ahead and star that player past them. We secure the third. An unfortunate ending though. I got stuck in the shortcut. I took a gamble. And instead of not getting a good item, the item roulette just simply lagged. We get a plus 17. And we are back. DK Summit. Another great track. We've had some great track picks so far. And actually, another one of the players in that last race is also 50k. So we have this max player. The player behind me is a 50k player, and there's another 50k player behind them. This has just been a great lobby. One of the better lobbies I've had in quite a long time. You know, as you guys know, it's been a struggle recently to find some good lobbies with high-rated players. But today has definitely been the exception. Funny enough, I'm using the Yoshi bike inside drift combo, but I've still had some good luck overall. And was that shortcut good enough? That was actually pretty good, surprisingly. We're still in first. I saw the other player in the shortcut there. They were not able to pass us. Go ahead and get the shortcut on the corner there. Yeah, I am actually have quite a bit of a lead now all of a sudden. I'll go ahead and chain, get another item in the back slot. And I think my banana might have connected there with someone. I definitely need some more coins here. This is one of the harder tracks to get coins on. The coin, layout is just not very good. I think that's the case for a lot of these Wii remakes. I know in Koopa Cape it's kind of the same way as well. I always struggle to get enough coins on that track. No, I think my lines are bad. Wait, I can hop over the boost panel there. Okay, we get shocked. Thankfully, I was super slow and I can still take the double here. Went ahead and just hop a bunch. Oh no, I actually went out of bounds there. Just barely missed the double. We get an okay respawn. Gonna have to watch out for all these racers behind me. And that is not a good pull at all. The single coin. We only have 2 coins. But we still have a bit of a lead somehow. Looks like the blue is out. And we're gonna go. I was thinking about slowing down there, but I think I can outrun the blue shell, at least get blued after the cannon here. Yeah, it looks like I just barely will. So of course, if you get blued off the edge, that is a big time loss in this game. It is super slow. So I always want to either stop before the glider section or, make sure I get hit after the glider section. Some nice ground shrooms there for me. We have the double reds. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to throw them. Oh, this player actually had double protection anyway, so it didn't really matter. We're going to get bumped in the shortcut. Is that going to mess up my alignment on the other side? Oh, I think it might have. And now I am flying off. Another terrible respawn from Lakitu. We're going to drop down all the way into 7th. We need something good here. We get the triple mushrooms. Not the best. Gonna go ahead and use those around the corner here. Can we pass anyone on the line? I think I did. Yeah, I finished in 5th. So not a bad recovery. Fortunately got bumped in the shortcut. We still get a plus 5. We are back on yet another bagging track. It's been, quite a few races, but definitely a welcomed one. One of my favorites, of course, Yoshi Valley. I'm rocking Yoshi on the Yoshi bike, playing on Yoshi Valley. How much more Yoshi, can we get? Hard to say. And actually, I was going to go the other way. I'll just go this way. We're playing from the back, of course. We're going to be bagging quite a bit. It looks like basically no one else is, only these 2 other players. That was kind of the case earlier in the video on Cheeseland as well. Basically, only a couple other players were bagging with me. I end up getting a good position on Cheeseland. So let's see if we can do that once again here. Actually drifted the wrong way there. That was definitely my fault though. It wasn't my controller this time around. Hopefully I won't get egg this time too. I remember last time I played on Yoshi Valley, I unfortunately hit the giant egg I threw. I still end up getting a decent spot though. We have the star. We have the red shell in the pocket. Not very good. I'll go ahead and just chain both of those right away. Get another coin here. What else can we get? Rather, a box. We still need 1 more coin. Okay, with the bill, I think I'm going to try to save this if I can towards the end of the lap. Is that a red shell coming for me? It looks like it is not. Let's see what else we can get here in the pocket. Maybe something good. Okay, golden, that's not too bad. Hopefully we get the shock dodge here. We're still looking for a shock dodge for the video. Of course, like I mentioned, I really haven't been bagging too much on too many tracks. Haven't been in a bad spot all too much either. But maybe this will be the time. I'm going to go ahead and use the bullet bill in the off-road here. Let's see if we can get the shock dodge. I don't think anyone even has the shock. It's going to take us the wrong way. We're going to go all the way up into 5th, back down to 6th. Unfortunately, it took us in the slower path. No shock dodge. Yeah, we're losing spots like crazy here. Wait, never mind. I just passed like 4 people. We're in 3rd all of a sudden. We get a ton of protection. That's a bomb. I'm going to have to go super wide to avoid that. This player has the star behind me. And I'm going to go ahead and back all my shells. What else can we get here? Wow, we get some more shells, but that's a bomb to ruin my day. A perfectly placed bomb, and the boo steals my fire. So just a very unfortunate ending there. Couldn't get any items to the shortcut. The bomb on the perfect spot takes me out. We fall down to 7th. So that should be our first VR loss of the video. It is a -6. And we're back. New York Minute. Very short track overall. I think we're back up to a full room. Gonna try to front run this one. My bagging strats didn't really work in that last race, of course. I think the bomb really ruined my day at the end of that race. And we finished in the first time, this video where I actually lost VR in a race, funny enough. So really, that's not too bad. If that's the only time that's happened, I will definitely take that all day. So far, this race has been going, fairly well. We're up here. We're in 2nd. We're going to get our bananas stolen, though, unfortunately. And the pack is super tight. I'll go ahead and back. I think I took out that Rosalina player. Go ahead and use that red shell just because I see that player has the bomb. Unfortunately, I'm going to get fired there. They're going to crack my red shell. We're going to get hit by the blue. The red was going to hit me anyways. And wow, we were just getting comboed like crazy. Yeah, I saw the star coming. Another star. And all of a sudden, we're down in 10th in a matter of seconds, it seems like. So what I'm going to do here is go around onto the glider. Hopefully get some coins. We get one more. I really just wanted the double box here. And we need something good. Okay, we only get mushrooms here. Hopefully I don't get taken out by anything. We're actually going to go all the way back up into 6th there. And I'm going to have to slow down for the double. We need a star or something good. We do not get it. Get a ton of mushrooms here. I'm going to go wide so I don't get trailed there. There's a bunch of shells. What is going on? There's some more shells. There's another bomb to ruin my day. Go ahead and mushroom up, get the double. We need something really good. I spammed it. It wasn't enough. The shock is out after the set. That is the best place to use the shock if you guys ever get it on this map, if you didn't know. Wait till the lobby has finished, going through the item set. And all you have to do is spam it. No one has any items. And we end up getting the 4th, though. So it didn't, not too bad for us. We get a +13. And we're back for the final race of the video. And I actually forgot what this track was called for a second. We're playing on Sunset Wilds. I had the urge to call it Shy Guy Falls for some reason. This is definitely not Shy Guy Falls. This is Sunset Wilds. Actually, what am I doing running? I was distracting myself. I'm going to throw that red, but then I'm going to back up here. It looks like this other player knows what they're doing as well. Go ahead and get some better items here. What can we get? We get the star. I'll use that right away. Take the shortcut. Try to get some more coins. And catch up to the pack. This is one of my favorite tracks to bag, if you guys didn't know. All these GBA tracks, for the most part at least, have a lot of really good bagging potential. All these little off-road shortcuts here and there. Fortunately, we get hit by this star there. My golden's not going to run out in time to chain. And I'm going to just, take it easy here. Go super wide. Get these coins on this next set and then chain my mushrooms. I need to watch it for that player in the ghost. What did we just get hit by? I guess that player had fire behind us. Oh, it was the player in the ghost, actually. Completely surprising me with the fire. And I just seemingly cannot get enough coins this track. Every time I gain any coins, I lose them. I'm going to actually hit the banana there. I was worried about running the other player, maybe the bullet bill hitting me. Okay, we get the golden in the pocket. We have the bullet bill. And I'm going to watch out for this player in the star. And then I'm going to cut this corner and use the bill in the off-road. We go now. The golden in the pocket to take even more shortcuts. Hopefully this puts us in a good spot to finish off this race. Okay, perfect. Take the shortcut. Take this shortcut. Watch out for these green shells. Go a little bit inside. Go way in the off-road. Come back. Get the double. Get the boomerang. We're in 2nd. Can we get the snipe? I missed it. What about one more attempt? We missed him again. We still get the 2nd, though. So what a comeback. Bagging worked exactly as I would have hoped it would. Hopefully that means we get some good VR gains and we get a plus 23. And that will do it for today's episode of Road to 20,000 VR. We started the episode with 18,759 VR, and we finished the episode with 18,913 VR. That is a gain of 154. Overall, a super successful episode, especially considering the fact that I was using Inside Drift. So overall, I'm very happy with the gains, the progress that we have made, approaching 19,000. Maybe we'll get there by the next episode. As always, leave a comment letting me know what you guys thought of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.